I have a problem. The problem is so big that it don't let me become the best version of myself. I want to be a topper, but I don't feel like studying. I want to have like a great physique, but I don't feel like going to the gym. I want to be confident and speak on that stage, but I don't feel like getting out of my comfort zone. I also have a lot of work to do now, but I just don't feel like doing anything right now. And I think if I don't solve this problem right now, everyone around me would grow up to be better than me. I'll keep falling down while they keep growing in their life. So what should I do? Because I don't want to fall behind. So yes, if you're someone like me who usually tends to procrastinate a lot, here's a very simple rule to kill most of your procrastination problems. Not all of them, but most of them. Whenever you have like a few things to do in a day, choose the most difficult task. The task that you're most likely to procrastinate on. Because if you want to be the most important person in the room, you have to be solving the most important problems that you have. Just kidding. But let's say you're most likely to procrastinate on solving physics questions if you're preparing for JEE or learning a new skill if you're in college. So start with that first. Because the reason that you procrastinate is because you have this huge resistance while starting something new. And the bigger the problem that your brain perceives it to be, the bigger the resistance would grow. So the idea here is to break that bigger task into smaller parts so that the resistance reduces and your brain will perceive the task to be a bit easier. Now, one more way to do this is instead of breaking down the bigger task into smaller parts, which is also a big task to do, and I would most likely to procrastinate even at that, what I'd actually do or what I'd actually tell myself is to take that bigger task and do it for just 2 minutes. That's it. Any task that you have, do it just for 2 minutes. Because the key here is to break that resistance and build some momentum because you don't necessarily need to feel motivated to do a task. Most of the times you do something and then it motivates you to do it more and more and more. Basically, action leads to motivation. So now instead of worrying about, oh, I have like a lot of work to do, I have to go to the gym, I have to study so much and then ending up in procrastination, what I'd actually tell myself is I just have to study for 2 minutes. I just have to go to the gym for 2 minutes. I just have to finish my work. Or at least start and do it for just 2 minutes. That's it. So now this feels a bit easier to do. So I'd most likely start the work, build some momentum, and actually continue doing it for a long amount of time so that I can actually finish the work. Got it? So that's the key. So yeah, that's all for this video now. Let me know how are you planning to use this 2-minute rule in your day-to-day life. And also if you're already using it, how helpful was it for you? Take care. And I've also made like a big video about procrastination and all of those things. You can click here or here to watch that, in which we discussed about how to kill procrastination every single day. I'll see you. Bye-bye.